on South Main Street in Little Rock, Arkansas. And we were located in another part of town for 8 years, but partly because of what Anita Davis is doing in this area, we moved down here a couple months ago.
I have had a purse collection for 25 or more years, and I collaborated with a couple of women to curate a show that would travel the United States that went to small history museums. Everyone said that their museums were just thrilled with it and had more visitors than they had on many of their exhibits. So it came back here in 2011, and this building was available, and this building was built in 1946. And that's my year, so I feel like I'm in a parallel life with this building, and it was perfect for the Purse Museum. It's 100 years of purses, 1900 to 1999, and it's broken down chronologically, and it has purses, contents of purses, photographs of women holding their purses, and a little blurb of history on each case. So it's basically telling the story of a woman's life from America through her purse.
My entire life, it was always a neighborhood that had potential, but it just kind of stayed the way it was for a couple of decades at least. And when Anita purchased some property here and did the Bernice Garden first of all, but basically when Anita came and started doing her thing, it really injected a whole new life and whole new energy into this part of town. I
was looking for a building because I have collections, and I was looking to store some things in a part of a building. And there was this building that was for sale that's called the Bernice Building. Well, my grandmother's name was Bernice, and I looked up and I saw that it said the Bernice Building. I thought, okay. So here I was with all these buildings, and I could rent the upstairs, but downstairs I had to practically talk people into joining me. It had a reputation for being a rough part of town.
There was available space and beautiful space, historic space, but there was really no momentum and no real incentive for people to. I think everyone basically in the city was waiting for everyone else to make the first move.
Boulevard Bread was looking for a bake place, a place for their bakery, and it was perfect. The Bernice Building was perfect for that. So Christina and I wrangled for the whole year, and we came up with something that was good for both of us, and that was this kind of the starting place of what would come next.
We knew pretty much from the get-go that we wanted to team up with Anita, and we wanted our business to be here. This is where we wanted our bake production to be at, and I feel like the community, we have grown together.
The affordability made it attractive, and Miss Anita made it really affordable for us to come in here, and she pretty much bent over backwards for us, and had it not been that, we wouldn't have had this opportunity to go anywhere, honestly.
She started, with a garden that was a farmer's market, and then brought in restaurants and her purse museum, and now you can definitely see the momentum. It has literally pulled other things from the other end of Main Street, from the river. I don't think there's any question in anyone's mind that that would be happening if way down here, if Anita hadn't started this on South Main. She could live anywhere she wanted to and do whatever she wanted to, but she's in Little Rock, and she loves Little Rock, and she obviously wanted to do something that, is gratifying to her. I hope it's as gratifying to her as it is to everyone else who is participating in all of this.
I love it. I love it, but you know what? It just reflects the expansion that my own life has taken on. I mean, because it's been so much fun. And so most of the people that say those things are sort of in it with me, because they are saying, go, and we want to play with you, and we want to be part of this. And so it's been wonderful. And I feel that my growth has come late in life for my own being out in the world, but it has made my life so much more interesting, and it's given me purpose.